My name is Mary Elizabeth Himes. I have been a member of AWA for, I believe, 3 years. I currently serve as the Poet Laureate for the Whidbey Institute on Whidbey Island. And you can catch my poems every month on their newsletter. I have 7 minutes. My sweatshirt, you should read it. Black in Washington. But now I would like you to read it and phonetically say that to yourself. Black in WA. I said, bring me that joy. Take me to the pressure. Lift the music in my soul. Bring me that joy. The kind that makes me smile. The kind that reminds me of mama. I was balling my fist. I was cursing their existence. And then I remembered, I'm black. Give me that black joy. The smirking, knowing freedom of resistance joy. Remind me, winter of life's tale, sing the hymn of labor, of my granny's joy. We all need that black joy, turning salty tears into laughter joy. Deliver us from evil joy, that Kirk Franklin conquers joy. Indeed, that black joy, humming through my spirit, bringing sunshine to dark skies joy. You look at me and see my joy. Hope springs eternal as my ancestors. Force the joy through my veins. Oh Lord, give all these sinners a little taste of my black joy, so they can save themselves. Because we won't be lifting spirits that haven't done the work. Meanwhile, I frolicked in the snow, remembering that I always got that black joy. The lightness of being unbothered and black. Knowing that my simple act of joy confuses the devil. Imagine what it is to live a life called love, only to realize that you have been twisted to hate. The remedy is joy. Release your body into the ether. Release the spirit and separate the soul. The only way that you can shake the devil's hold. You cannot love your neighbor until you love yourself. But there is no love until the Bible speaks for itself. Oh, the lightness of being unbothered and black. Knowing that I see the devil rising from your back. The hum that I make as I scream joy and shout, each syllable calls a devil out. You see, when it attempts to extract, the dervish is unbalanced and it tries to break the back. But my dance is slow and rhythmic, taking in the enthusiasm to turn it into light. Confusing the devil as we take in life. Creating the light of joy is eternal. There is no starving of this eternal energy. We can never be us. No, not really. So you snuff us out to try and absorb our energy. The greed is never satisfied because you cannot steal joy. You must make it. Oh, the lightness of being unbothered and black is a joy that you must be born with. And yesterday was Friday, the last Friday of Black History Month. The last Friday of freedom. I forced myself to close my eyes. It didn't block out the sounds of reality. My brain keeps telling me to carry my papers. My heart tells me to stop pretending that it matters. So I force my mind into spaces that can hold my pain, remembering that my ancestors' papers was an invoice. Remembering that a woman in a cotton field sang a hymn. Thinking that both sides of my ancestral family had white fathers, and still we have no papers. I close my eyes to remember the joy of my movement is resistance. Close my eyes and allow the beat to make space between the heartache and pain so that I can dance on the grave of freedom. Joy is the resistance that turns into resilience. Resistance is the motion of my hips circling around a world that doesn't excite me anymore. Resistance is pretending to smile when the advances are low-key abusive. Yet I dance and maybe someone will see in my eyes that the movement is a distraction so I can survive. Gotta get up and remember to carry my invoice close to my soul. So when they stop me, I will pretend to have the proper amount of freedom. Keep smiling today, and tonight I go home and dance the secret spell of freedom and resistance that comes from my natural hips. Don't tell the secret of this joy because the all-go rhythm may attempt to extract it by any means necessary and then sell it back to me. Happy Friday in the land of the free. This morning I woke up to the confinement of resistance because it contained no joy. They only happy when we sing in them songs of freedom with tears and mad at us because we stopped marching. But hell, it's time for the second line, and soon enough we gonna dance the mojo on the grave of freedom. We're gonna remember to throw salt so the devil won't stay in our house. We're gonna make them special red beans and give some to our neighbors who believe that freedom is free. I'm going to dance with the joy of my ancestors and remember that resistance has followed me from the womb and will never set me free.